And welcome back. As you can see, we're about to end the turn from where we last left off. Sorry. For some bizarre reason, I couldn't breathe there. So two of our characters. So, this Legion, after repelling an Averni attack... No. That's the Averni. I forgot last time it was a Runtii. Oh no. And that means indefinitely the Averni will attack. Well, it's practically okay. I mean, like, could we? No, we couldn't. Right. So, what's the plan again? You think this over quickly. So we can't train up this Legion. So maybe raising a new Legion somewhere. Our legionary outpost. That we cannot do till next turn. And as I predicted correctly, he's leading it. Should have predicted this. So we have about 2,000 men. See the insanely good garrison we get here now against Vercingetorix. Cacophonix's personal army. They've been in a good amount of fights, so give them that. No units that really scare me. I mean, like spear warriors, yeah, they're pretty dangerous, but they're spearmen. They suck in close combat against legionaries. So I will see you on the battlefield as we teach these Gauls how to fight. Last time we were fighting here, it was all Gaulish. Now look at it. Organized, lethal, and effective. Just the way I like it.
Legionary cavalry! Battle group ready!
And plus we can mount the walls without any oh, that's where they're coming from. For some reason I thought they were coming from this side. So what's the idea? Hold them back as long as humanly possible. Yeah. So they come up on the walls, they're gonna get javelins everywhere. Spears, javelins, the plebs are gonna run out. We're gonna have this massive, not so massive block of legionaries waiting. Better split that up into groups of 3 at least. So one group goes there.
Ready for orders.
Groups of 3, King. Throwaway troops on. Throwaway? Did I say that? Expendable. I mean.
Roma! Noble defenders, listen to my words.
So here's the problem. We need to stop these ladders.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Vercingetorix, the great Gaulish tactician, decides to advance his men up here through this massive. Yeah. No. I'm not judging him. I'm not judging his tactically sound decision not to wait on his others. This is what the Gauls done. They overwhelmed the Romans with numbers most of the time. I mean, like during the Battle of Asia, Caesar conducted a defensive ring, and Vercingetorix and his outside troops attacked at once. The only reason why it failed was because they couldn't communicate with each other and coordinate their attacks. They came close to succeeding though. No, here's that one legionary guy. Poor guy. They're not even within javelin range yet. And some people ask, what's the idea behind throwing plebs outside every time, Kingstrategist? Well, they're completely
The men are wavering.
and utterly expendable. Plus they make force the Guals to send everything. So no doubt these guys are gonna... the half-finished aqueduct. Damn. So yeah, looks like it's already going. Right. Expendable troops to the front. So basically what the Guals are hoping to do is use this one set of ladders to capture our walls. And you can see they're quite formidable in that regard. They got spear nobles, they got Celtic warriors backing them up, but the rest are just skirmishers and levy freemen. This army has a pretty good amount of people actually. So I'm gonna use those guys to go over there. I'm gonna use the levy freemen to engage them. Celtic warriors are going to take on 2 units. Spearmen should be able to hold. I mean, like when you're near this close to the walls, you're not gonna really make it much. While spear warriors have better armor, Celtic warriors have swords. It's a short sword, not. It was longer than a Roman sword, basically. You know? It was slightly longer. Slightly. Very slightly. So, let's get back to the javelins instead of me. It's like having a fairly fun time. I mean, like, I'm not a particular fan of javelins, but, you know, I don't mind throwing javelins at them. Looks like the Italian spearmen are going to have to handle those Celtic warriors there. And it looks like our little attack's been quite successful. So I'm going to order these guys to withdraw. They may be mercenaries, but they're still valuable. They're still a valuable asset to my army. The number of javelins that are filtering the Gauls is ridiculous. Keep pulling back inside the city. Everyone pull back inside the city. Probably not my best move to pull back inside the city, to be honest. You know what? Just stay outside and fight them. As long as you humanly can. So, it appears most of our javelins have ran out of ammunition, so no point in keeping them up on the wall. Well, yeah, garrison units still need time to replenish, so good. So it looks like they finally be overrun.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Virgin Jetrix's force has arrived. Oh, they're going to take that gate. Right. Reserve line. I see what they've been up to. Oh wait, I forgot I had cavalry. Duh. That could have been handy to save this force, but oh well.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
So we're just going to keep pelting them. That's all we can really do against this insanely large horde of Gauls that number over 4,000. The idea is that we hold them at the towers. As long as that's humanly possible. I mean, like, these aren't exactly the 10th Legion, but they sort of know
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Dang it, guys. Quit using your ammunition. It's not effective. Who cares if I want to go up that side? It's gonna take a while. Not that long. actually. Not that long. I'm going to need legionaries to run out here. Actually, I'll only send one detachment outside. Because then the other two can stay back. And we could have sort of like a rotation going. You know, like it's your turn to go outside, pair. Gary. What's a Roman name? Gariantus. There, Gariantus. Perfectly normal Roman name, in my opinion. Yeah, the Celtic Wars definitely had a lot of tribes working together in that, but divide and conquer. Divide it. Guys, charge. Guys, charge outside. There we go. Javelins to the face. All we have to do is just stop the Romans, or stop the Gauls even. You know, they even have backup troops here, more troops there, and an insanely large portion just sitting in the back, with Kingstrategist himself. Now this, he always did fight on the front line. See, there he is, right there. That man's certainly no coward, I didn't know. Against Roman formation, the veteran legionaries, I have my doubts. This one's pretty handled actually. We could walk out at any given time to kill these Gauls now. The only reason why I'm still recording this is because of this battle here. You see? They're not going to push us back anytime soon. Kingstrategist's spear nobles might prove a bit of a hazard. Okay, you guys attack the flanking unit. You legionaries get up on the wall and begin the epic chanting of epicness. Yeah, they're literally running in any unit they can just to assist. We kill Kingstrategist here, it's going to harm them for a long time to come. The Averni thrive off battle. The reason why the Averni were such a powerful tribe was because they had a lot of gold mines on them. Still want to go outside and kill them, but, you know. I mean, like, we could even throw in veteran legionaries if I wanted to. Just gotta keep formation and keep stabbing. Just keep stabbing, just keep stabbing, just keep stabbing, just keep stabbing. And here comes the slinger stab. We're gonna have to retreat inside soon because of that. There's no way I can counter slingers right now, or Celtic youths with their javelins. Here's what I hate about the AI. They'll just sit outside once
The enemy general is
we
dead.
killed Kingstrategist. Right. Kill his retinue so his retinue doesn't get any experience, because I do not want to be fighting an elite portion of Gauls. Okay, right. So that Gaulish army's up there. This Gaulish army is slightly depleted. So first unit retreats. This unit steps up, takes its place. This unit comes in. Open the gates, guys. Thank you. The problem is with heavily armored legionaries that they do take a long time to recover due to their heavy armor. I mean, my general's just standing up here. Always lags when I'm in smoke. Let's lower their confidence by a good bit. Yep, now they're steady. So we're gonna kill the entirety of Kingstrategist's personal retinue, which I was surprised wasn't Oathsworn. You know, he always striked me as the Oathsworn type of guy. highly elite, noble Gaulish warriors charging headlong into frays they will lose horribly, but okay.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Really? Yeah, they brought down the rest of their army onto us there. We could have lost easily, but they didn't. So, until the enemy does something, I'm going to pause this recording because it seems like Satios is clearly grieving for his brother-in-arms' death. See you then. Right, the Gauls have just broken through one of our gates. As you can clearly see by the abundant rushing of Gaulish troops now coming into the gates. So, I'm being forced to organize troops in the gateway to try and stop them. And like formation fighting like this favors Romans because they've been trained to fight in formation. Like the Roman tactic was that you could switch out. Like there would be a certain time, let's say 5 minutes for the legionary in front. Then you tap that legionary on the shoulder. Well, the commanding officer would tap the legionary in front of him, which would eventually get down to you. And then you would swap places with him. Then again, until the lines were broken or the battle was won. But until the battle was won, you weren't allowed to break formation. Like Romans were very bureaucratic. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of Gauls. I mean, like they're not even skirmishing anymore; they're just pushing. I'm worried about these two guys as they throw their javelins. Nope. Probably gonna need cavalry. Well, there's enough of it. Right, I'll send a lesser half down there. I'll send the best half, or the most healthiest one, up there. Because oh my god, we need the support. We need to break this many Gauls. Think about it, we can cut down an entire Averni army here. I noticed that the Avernis don't have any armies. You know, like, is it? I'm trying to think of reasons here. Is it because they've been expanding so rapidly, and their casualties are so much, or is it something else entirely? The Gauls being absolutely good sports and just standing there. Oh, better shout Drogo. You're swordsman. You don't do well against Cav, I tell you. Give you that much. Especially with a tower backing me up. Yeah, they're still bringing in men too. It's a Celtic. How did we don't even have that? Oh well, we don't really have a dedicated place to put our siege weaponry, or to recruit it to be precise. So this unit's the most damaged, so I'm going to pull them back. Yeah, finally, smooth. So you got sort of like the reinforcements, noble legionary. Not really noble. They just said, could you ride a horse? You want to join the horse brigade? And you would be like, yeah, why not? So still have all these Gauls back here. It's a lot of Gauls, ain't it? Don't know what we're gonna do about it, to be honest. Can't imagine us taking on meh, they're light cav. But levy freemen are a bit ridiculous. I mean, like, against cavalry units are damn good. I think we're just gonna hit home in that formation. Yep. We're gonna. Okay, right. So you're gonna scream. No. Why do you form the cavalry test? Idiots. Right. There's the javelins. Now we gotta pull back. That's just cost me 2 cavalry units, hasn't it? Yep. Oh wow. You're only gonna live once.
Flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Should have evac'd, but no. Wanted kills. wanted kills. I'm such a mean guy.
Battle group disbanding.
Over here, progress against us is going slow. Well, the tower's picking them off. I know our cav will survive.
Legionary cavalry.
That's going to be quite painful, actually.
To a forward.
None of our cav survives.
Riders at the double.
I'm going to let the lesser unit handle it. I need this unit to be the hammer.
Formation.
As you can see, you got the Guals down there. Figure out the button that zooms in. And this Roman noble is going to, well, Roman consul, Roman legionary commander, is going to assemble his men for a downhill charge. That will hit the back. Heavy Cav's not built for pursuing any light skirmishers. Let's be over that, okay? Let's go over there. They can't pursue. They're brilliant for fighting, and they're brilliant for charges, but they cannot pursue.
Orders understood.
Friend thinks heavy cav does. I'm like, no, they can't. But in situations like this, you can see their effectiveness.
As you forward. Ready.
Our legionaries. Oh, I thought that was our legionaries there. Like, they pushed outside already? Ah, well done. So, looks like they're gonna rout. Really? Yeah, you haven't even suffered a casualty. Wow. There's gonna be a guy. You can clearly see though, the Gauls have lost that many men. So the idea is that we're gonna lure some skirmishers off from the main force. If we can. But didn't say we'd lose an entire unit of cavalry yet, so it's just I forgot to put the timer back on. It's just one massive slugfest, really. I mean, like, I'll pause it until the end of the battle. So we killed our general again. We killed him again. Vercingetorix is a very hard man to kill, so I'll see you. Downhill charge of epicness. Against Noble Horse, I'm not gonna win, but I can at least lure him out for a bit. And like 2 units of legionary cav may be a match, but if I can lure him into an extended fight, other than that, not much has changed. I mean, like, yeah, we're making the occasional unit route here and there, but I'll pause it again. So if something interesting happens, I'll let you know. Yeah, it didn't really take that long. I mean, like, it's just a route now. We can't really end the battle, so I got no other choice but to hunt every single Gaul down. Just to make sure that they're dead. Yeah, it's being pretty bloody. I mean, like, I'll show you once everyone's moved away how bloody this cave was. But you can see how effective legionaries are in tight corridors. I mean, like, we only lost like 100 men from 2 units of 160. Not even 100, probably like 8 or something. No, we did lose all of our cav, which, you know, makes me kind of sad. But what you gonna do? Oh, come on, guys. Time to back off. This is cavalry work. No, those 2 units are down here. Yeah, you can just see now the soccer. So I'll see you in a bit. Knowing when you get to that moment, I've had enough. Well, this is one of those moments. But you can clearly see how much the Gauls lost.
The battle is turning in our favor.
I mean, like, the towers and the AI, they just don't know what to do. Look, they're all standing there now. You know what I have to do? I'm gonna have to find and murder every individual Gaul now because of the stupidity. Well, like, I feel sorry for them. They're like, should we move? No, the general said don't move. We can perfectly hold off these Romans with our javelins if we threw them. But we're not throwing them. And look, I mean, like, even the reinforcements, they're broken. They're broken even before they get to us now. Sadly enough, I won't be able to kill their cavalry units. Just because they're cavalry, and that means they can go a bit faster. But you can definitely say decisive victory to Rome. These are the guys, the only remaining ones that can possibly put up a fight. Legionaries are just going to go through them. And that we sort of have to. We can't let this many of Ernie get away. Yep. And just head on combat. They'll probably win. Yeah, they are definitely gonna win. Pull back! Pull back, Legionaries! Legionaries! Destroy! So we're gonna swap them about. They're gonna be like, yeah, we're winning. We probably should have pressed the ladders onto the walls, but you know, the AI didn't say so. And now it's a bit weird. I mean, like, the Vigiles accidentally got in the way of the Legionaries, and now the Legionaries are trying to flank them. Hopefully the Legionaries didn't throw javelins everywhere. I mean, like, these guys got high morale. Let's not get it wrong here. These guys are still trying to do something. Poor fools. Give them one for bravery, though. Give them one for bravery. And that's it. That's the end of the battle for Narmos. Wow, it's been that long. I actually forgot its name. Just legionaries cutting through, doing their thing. They're broken. They are broken. But I do fear we only have 2 cavalry units left. And this conga line of cav for some bizarre reason. Don't know what they're up to. I think the AI still gets all that seeing stuff. They probably should not be able to. But I bet it still uses it anyway. Let's test my theory here. Light cav against heavy cav. True, Gaulish cavalry is pretty damn good because of its frenzy charge ability, which increases its effectiveness. Actually, their charge is equal to my heavy cav charge. Now you can see they're far more maneuverable. If you look, but if you look very closely at that one Gaul to the side and pause the video, you can notice that he has no straps on his seat. It's just a seat, and he can fall off of it quite easily. So let's see here. Yeah, we did lose 2 cavalry units, an entire unit of Italians. We lost plebs and nothing much. I'll consider our losses light. So 3,000 against 6,000, we done well. Oh, they done horribly bad. Let's see. Oh, Vercingetorix's personal host gone. This army, apart from that one scorpion, gone. This army, meh. I'm gonna kill him. Vercingetorix is gone. I thought they're gonna continue the siege after that. Yeah, they're moving up more troops now because we took away their best settlement. The Viscari are helping us. So I'm gonna have to extend this episode a little bit. I know it's already ridiculous. Okay, I see now. Right. So Viscari.
Gods of the afterlife, spare my ass. Well, why do you trouble my digestion today?
Greetings! Speak plainly and without idle purpose, and all will... I will take word of our agreement.
So looks like they were the dominant people up north in Pictavas, and that too they fought against the Averni. Wow, Gaul is really divided.
You honor us. There is food in...
You seriously not intimidated by me? These guys are. Am I right, fellas?
Noble friend. What an honor you do.
Yeah.
All praise to the gods.
Masala!
They have led us to what?
Hey, Masala.
I am here to listen if you speak
I want you to be my
honestly.
client state.
Truth will be your sharpest weapon.
And I'm gonna give you some money. No? Okay. I'll prepare a legion. They did brought. I can't leave Masala out of the equation, guys. Come on. Every other YouTuber has taken Masala. So it's only in my best interests if I take Masala too.
Hunger for battle.
Now, I need to think here. Can't recruit them for the time being. I can recruit... Oh my... Is this how the Gauls get large armies? What the... What? What? They're the exact same price. Wow. That explains a lot. Ridiculous.
Ready for orders. For death and honor!
To be honest, if it came down to a fight, I wasn't gonna fight it. Now they make me curious. Why on earth
We hunger for battle.
would the Viscari
Destroy them.
help us? Why? They have no reason. They just helped us stop the siege of a rebel army. Well, they are rebels, so
On the move.
rebel of the people.
Ready for battle. Set up the watch.
Still very low, I see. This is gonna be infuriating me for the rest of the day now. It's like, why did the Viscari help us? Why? I mean, like, now I'm tempted to ally with them. I'm tempted to help them out.
I am sure
At a
you
cost.
have many... So you pour fine civilized wine for yourself.
Yeah, our wine is awesome. These guys I do like, though. Let me see here. Why are we so positive with them? Trees with the Ventari. Move Jackson's guns Coveria. Culture. I get it now. Well, true, we are expanding rapidly, but so are they.
Speak quickly and well. Speak ill or slow.
That's their war leader. He's meant to be like guerrilla command. So, it's quite clear that it may not be the Averni we need to worry about. Like, we might be able to keep the Averni as a buffer against the Neveri, because all we need is... Oh, they're in the province we need. So I'm going to stop this episode here. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.